Hello everyone, good evening, Zargot here. We are back with another Ixalan Pack 1 Pick 1 video. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab just a single pack of Ixalan, we're going to open this up, we're going to lay the contents out, and we're going to discuss what our first pick would be if we were drafting and this was our first pack, first pick. So let's go ahead and open this up, take a look, see what we get. Okay, so we've got Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Nest Robber, Sunrise Seeker, Desperate Castaways, Storm Sculptor. Let's get all these into the frame here. We got River Herald's Boon, Blinding Fog, Contract Killing, Cancel, our first uncommon Water Trap Weaver. Then we have Lightning Rig Crew. Trying to get everything in the frame. Merfolk Branchwalker, Charging Monstrosaur, and then Primal Amulet, which turns into the Wellspring. Okay, and a couple tokens here. Okay, so let's take a look at this pack. First impressions, this is a pack with a decent power level. Our rare Primal Amulet isn't something I would take in a draft, not for pick one. This card really is more for constructed play, maybe EDH, maybe even standard, but in a draft situation, making your instants or sorceries cost one less really isn't doing too much. There's not many decks that you're going to play in Ixalan that are going to be so loaded with instants and sorceries that this card's going to have a big effect. And then the secondary ability is fantastic, if you're able to copy your spells, but really, this card just isn't going to do too much in the draft. Not that I've seen from personal experience or from playing against other people. Our uncommons, I like all three uncommons here. Charging Monstrosaur is one of my favorite creatures in the format. 5 for a 5/5 Trample Haste is so powerful, and the fact that it's only one red, this card is completely splashable. Merfolk Branchwalker, this is a very strong Merfolk card. It's 2 for 2/1 that explores. That is a very powerful card, and you can actually exclude the Merfolk text from this card. This is still an excellent card. 2 for 2/1 is okay, it's a filler, but the fact that this explores, it doesn't matter that it's a Merfolk. This is a good green card. You're going to play this in every green deck, but certainly a reason to take a Merfolk card would be the Branchwalker here. Lightning Rig Crew I like a lot if you are in black-blue pirates, black-red pirates. This card has a big body, so it's able just to block damage all day long. That 1 damage is very relevant, and the fact that it untaps when you're playing a pirate, this thing can really stick 4, 5, 6, 7 damage in a game. Very, very strong card. For commons, couple of good commons here as well. Water Trap Weaver, I do like this card. Probably not first pickable unless the pack is extremely weak. But the Water Trap Weaver is very good. The 2/2 that taps an opponent's creature down for a turn. Cancels, definitely a much later pick. Contract Killing, depending on the strength of the uncommons and rares, could be a first pickable card. Or if you really just want to try to push black, but just hard removal, you can't argue with that. And it makes some treasure tokens to help you out on the following turns, or to even throw out a 2-drop on turn 5. River Herald's Boon, probably not a first pickable card because this really is designed for a Merfolk deck. But still a very strong card. After you've picked up your first 2 or 3 Merfolk, this is a card you definitely want to grab. The other commons here, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, I have not been very impressed with this in draft. It's okay, it's fine. Hill Giants are okay, they fit the curve. They're a 3/3 for 4. Its ability is relevant every now and then, but it hasn't really been a big impact to the games I've played. Nest Robber is just decent. It's okay in red-white dinos with Tilling Ollie's Knight, Thrasher Raptors. Just want the earlier creatures to make sure that your dinos abilities are activated. Sunrise Seeker is a filler card. I haven't been particularly fond of this one. Desperate Castaways, again, very good in black-blue pirates. 2/3 for 2. Not being able to attack unless you have an artifact, not a problem in black-blue pirates. Storm Sculptor, another Merfolk card. It's a good one-of in your Merfolk decks. Not something I prioritize because it is 4 for 3/2, and then you're going to have to scoop a creature. But decent for Merfolks. But anyway, for the commons, the only cards that I would think would be considered for first pickable would probably just be Contract Killing. Maybe in a really weak pack, the Water Trap Weaver. So for us, really, it's between the 3 uncommons here. These cards are very, very strong. Well, I'll say the Charging Monstrosaur and the Merfolk Branchwalker are very strong. The Lightning Ray Crew I would take as a third option between these three. So it's really between the Monstrosaur and the Merfolk Branchwalker. For me, I've played with a Monstrosaur several times. It's always good. It's always impactful on the board. It's big. It has haste. This card right here is just such a beating. This really is a rare in the uncommon slot, in my opinion. Not to put down, I really wouldn't put anyone down for taking the Branchwalker here. Pick one. Because Merfolk, again, is a very strong archetype in this format. But for me, my personal pick would be the Charging Monstrosaur. I like the card, 5/5 triple haste. You can't beat that, in my opinion. So there you go. That would be our pick here. If we didn't have, these great, if the uncommons were really poor, and the rare was, well, Primal Amulet, we probably would just grab Contract Killing here. You can't really argue with hard removal. I like black because there are good removal spells. I like the Pirates. I like the control aspect of it. But anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, listening to what my pick would be here. If you agree, certainly drop me a comment. Tell me if you agree, if you think that's the pick, that's the one that you would grab there. If you disagree, let me know as well. What would you take the Branchwalker? Would you prioritize this? Would you take the Lightning Crew? Would you take Contract Killing over the 3 uncommons? Let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content, certainly hit the subscribe button. I do try to get new videos up every single day. And we will see you in our next Pack 1 Pick 1 video.